All right, welcome back, one and all. Hope your work's been going great. Okay, like I said, if you've checked out my last video, I said I usually, I'm going to break this down even further. So excuse me if I ramble on, because this channel's about teaching you what you won't find from all teachers are different, I'll say that, and I found a really good one. Combined with HD Piano, I've got two sources, and I'm struggling to find another person to emulate. There is one person I look up to, Sanganuna, if you ever, g'day. She is absolutely the best pianist I have ever seen. It puts Elton John and Billy Joel to shame. Sorry guys, but she is ultimately the best. Everyone's got our opinions and whatever. So anyway, with the way I was taught to play these simple metal, chords in one hand, inverting chords like I do, like the F chord there. I've done that yesterday, and to get to the quickest point between hand movements without jumping from root position, getting around. What I'm doing this time is I'm going to do. My teacher teaches you do all the chords first, like I've been doing. Just say it was from C to F to G, back to C, just a 3-chord song. So that's just in root position. I teach you those first in order, and then we do the melody, and then we put the hands together. On the sheet music number 3, which is the last one that we have to complete, you've got enough for now, which I've pretty much explained in 1 and 2. If you haven't seen those videos on how to read a lead sheet, it's that simple. Blind Freddy could see it, really. And yeah, they simplify things that much. They take 90% of the work out of what classical music looks like to read and play. 90% of musicians just play what we do, just chords in the right hand, splitting them up and this and that, and bass notes in the left, and vice versa. Melody in the right hand, chords in the left, arpeggiating or whatever you're doing, either side. And they've all got different variations of the way they go about placing their notes down, what chords that you use, what inversions. Without further ado, I have rambled on a bit, so this is turning into a tutorial. So I'm going to, and I've practiced this, I'm not going to lie to you, I think I've gone through this half a dozen times, and I've just got halfway through the melody line of My Way. And this song, I believe everyone needs to learn this song one time in your life, because at the end of the day, it is going to be your way, no matter what. And my father used to have a saying that every time I asked him for advice, he'd say, "Do your own thing, Scott." It took me nearly 60 years to work it out that playing the piano is my thing, doing my own thing. That's basically it. There's an old quote, and I hate to get what's the word? Do the philosophy thing on a piano channel, and hope you haven't flicked on, because we are going to do My Way in a second. There's an old saying that the most dangerous thing you can do of all is not doing what you want to do now on the bet that you can buy the time to do it later. This is my greatest regret, that I never took this up when I became a painting contractor in 2012. 21 until I was 48. Then I moved on to other things, PT, and this thing has been in my face all the time. Everywhere I go playing music, excuse me for rattling on, my Spotify list has got something like 10,000 favourites or some ridiculous amount. And all right, without further ado, if I haven't bored you to tears with all the backstory, I'll do this melody line the way I want to hear it. I'm going to play just the way that it's notated here, and I'm going to teach you how to variate a melody line to make it your own. These, as much as a lot of these leads are accurate, you can always add an extra note or run up to a note. Well, I'll explain that later. Here we go. Couldn't help myself. I put those first couple of left-hand chords in there, and there's going to be a few variations. I'm going to figure out the most simplest way. That's one of the songs that I'm learning this week. You're going to be playing that. Hopefully, if you stick at it 1 week, and I think that's enough of this video. I've rattled on enough without actually even playing much, so I'll just leave you with. Leave a comment. Tell me what that song is. I keep on going out with it. You should know what it is. And you know what to do. Like and subscribe. There's a button down there for HD Piano for a discount if you want it. If you don't, just hang around with me. We'll have a grouse time. See you guys. See ya.